Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Sadhu Da Experience. Today is going to be a wild dive into driving a motorbike through a rural barangay in Cebu, Philippines. We're going to explore a Taoist temple and the mini Stonehenge in Malaysia. And we're going to be talking about the Black Sun, connecting with it, Kriya Yoga, concepts of the divine, and aspects of unifying with universal oneness. This is very important groundwork that we're laying in this episode, because the following 4 episodes I am going to show you how to connect with that divine source and reclaim lost power while balancing the mind, body, and spirit. I'm going to tell you a story. I would say I was forgiven of all my sins the first time I saw the light, but that's not accurate. My comprehension went another way. It was an acknowledgement of everything I've done and yet to do. Not a judgment of good and bad decisions, people hurt, people helped, but an understanding of all. An understanding of me as I identify. I was seen and I was felt to my core, beyond what I've ever known, further than my own internal explorations had brought me previously. My soul was pierced and it didn't hurt. The light was blinding, black and white at the same time. Blinding is an understatement. You can't imagine this. It has to be seen to be known. It spoke without words or feelings. No telepathy, no hocus pocus, no deep understanding, nor profound thoughts followed. There was just this knowing, a presence within me that had always been. This awareness was familiar, though I'd never met it before. The blinding black cloud melded with white, and though it was equal parts pitch black void as it was infinite shining white, the colors were not opposed. All my mind could say was honestly just, this is truly bright. It didn't hurt. But I can't say it enough. I've never seen something so blindingly shining in my life. A brightness beyond scale. My eyes should not have been able to perceive it, as my life and all I've seen before begged that something this shining could not exist, because knowledge of it and being in its presence makes me want to grow closer. Are you God? Universal life force? The Creator Almighty? You couldn't be alien or spirit, because something in me just felt in every cell of my body that you are origin. Nothing could have come before you. But how do I know this? How can I know this? How are you within me? You cured me in a day, laying on death's doorstep, awaiting what game would transpire afterwards. With no profound visions or spiritual wake-up call, you just presented as a blinding flash, and things corrected themselves. Simple as that. I want to be angry, have fear from not understanding, a will and desire to figure what out. But it doesn't really matter, because I'll see the light again.
something inside me changed and I don't understand what. I saw this blinding light and comprehended something without awareness of what I was comprehending, and no mental or vocal ability to draw on or explain that comprehension. I can merely state that something within me was received.
There is a light inside us all, equal parts you and something beyond, something we cannot comprehend, yet also something we can come to know. Finding this light comes from internal exploration and can happen right now. It's not some mystic quote or wisdom of the ancients. It's quite simple and very real. What was compulsion can become awareness and present motion. What was desire can become form and acceptance. That pit of craving and desperate seeking is a call to action. There's meaning to it all. Life only starts when you become yourself. Outside of that, it's all just noise. Behind the smoky veil of ice and water in constant expansion, encircling upon itself and melting away, thought appears. This is not mental imagery, but true sight. Presenting yourself, your ideas, the very facet of what you understand, and how you feel is observed in a formless state, but separated and connected.
Hey everybody, thank you for watching the video. Be sure to like and subscribe. And also, for the full featured version of this episode, go to Patreon.